times before I play, after I play. So yeah, we talk a lot.
Do you get a sense for sort of how desperate Avery Johnson and that Alabama staff is to keep you home? When Kentucky comes in the picture, obviously the home state school is often pretty worried about that. Last year, Tom Izzo basically shadowed Miles Bridges this entire event. I mean, do you sense that same kind of feeling from the Alabama staff with you?
Yes, sir, I do. They text me a lot. We talk a lot, so I feel as though he's recruiting me very hard just to get me to stay in state.
What's the appeal of Avery Johnson? What do you like about him bringing to that program?
I just like that he's been to the next level. He knows what he's talking about. He knows how to get you there. He's been close to the finals where we were trying to get. So he brings a lot of experience to the program.
Is that something he tries to sell to you guys that I've won at the NBA level?
Yes, sir. He tells us that, but he really doesn't brag about that because most of everyone already know. But yeah, he kind of goes there every once in a while when we talk.
Kentucky.
If you're late with the latest contact with UK, how often do you hear from them?
I hear from them almost every day. We talked yesterday after the game. We talked this morning before the game. So it's very frequent we talk.
They got on you right at the very beginning. I mean, they prioritized you maybe earlier than just about anybody else in this class, and I know that made a pretty big impact on you. How much did that sort of set them out in front to start this process for you?
It's kind of set them out far because Kentucky, when I was young, Kentucky used to be my favorite basketball team. Watching Anthony Davis, John Wall, it used to be my favorite team. So when they gave me the offer, I was very excited. But I stayed humble and kept working hard and harder.
Do you have a favorite UK basketball team, like a year that you're like, that's my favorite UK
Yeah,
basketball
the year when they won the championship, when Anthony Davis and who else was it?
Kid Gilchrist.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, 2012.
2012.
There was talk in the spring that you might be close to a decision. Was that talk, or how close are you?
That was just talk. I really knew that close on. I'm just taking my time. Me and my mom, we talk about it every now and then. But the time will come, we're going to take our business and we'll get close to it and decide.
Are you planning on taking all 5?
Yeah, yes, sir.
You got anything set up for the fall already?
Not at this moment, but I'm working on getting something set up.
When would you like to have that decision made?
I really don't know.
Does it matter? Is it a thing where you want to have it done before the high school season starts, or does it matter?
No, sir, it don't matter.
Besides Kentucky, who might you take a close look?
I'm thinking about taking a visit to Alabama, Harvard. I want to take a visit to Kansas, and maybe Ole Miss.
You and PJ now both, pretty big Kentucky targets. I mean, and you're on this team, getting to spend some time around each other, getting to play together and develop some chemistry. Have you all talked at all about the possibility of, going to the same place?
Yes, sir. We talk all the time about that. We just both say we're just gonna take our time. I know everyone heavily recruit him. He knows a lot of people heavily recruit me. So we both talk about it every now and then. But our main focus, we just take our time.
Other than Kentucky, is there a school that's on both of your lists that stands out besides Kentucky?
Yes, sir. Alabama stands out. Georgia stands out. Ole Miss, Kansas. That's about it right there.
You said a few weeks ago that you were really only hearing from UK and Alabama. Has that changed over the past few weeks?
Yes, sir. Georgia contacted me the other day. I talked to LSU about a week ago, so it's kind of starting to pick back up. Maybe after PJ, I'm going to pick back up more.
Anybody in particular other than those two that you'd like to hear from?
Not really. Not really.
It's kind of our job to find who you like, but also who the schools that we cover like. Do you think Kentucky has prioritized you as one of their top 2 or 3 guard options?
Yes, I really do. We talk a lot, so I kind of feel like I'm one of their top priorities on the list.
They talk to you about who they want to also have you join you at UK and build a class around?
Not really.
No.
We really don't speak into that, but no, they don't really speak into it.
Who would you like to play with? I mean, obviously maybe PJ if it worked out, but anybody else that you see in this class that you say, that'd be nice?
Maybe the big kid from Expressions.
Nick Richards?
Yeah, Nick Richards in the guard.
Yeah, Tremont Waters.
Yes, that'd be interesting to play with.
Coincidentally, they both have UK offers.
Yeah.
You bounced around to different